Hello, hello, everyone. This is Saul Choza, and today we're going to work on the reformer. We're going to do a 45 minutes reformer workout, somewhat advanced. We are going to adapt to the body that's in front of us. Yeah, this particular body, Beverly's body, has an old injury with her rotator of the shoulder. So we're going to make some adjustments to that, and also, add some props just so we can get deeper into the work. So buckle in and let's head out. Here we go. We're going to start with first position. Cross the arms in front of you for me, please. Seamlessly sit on the carriage and on your back in one movement. Boom. Good. High on your toes. The weight is on the first and second toe. We're going to work a little bit wider so you can connect with your outward rotators. Yes, as well as the bottom fibers of the glutes. With your inhale, you're going to press out. And with your exhale, bring it in one. Use your powerhouse, yes, to move out and in. Think of a wave going out. There's the ocean over there. So I want you to use the rhythm of the ocean to go out and in. Good. Out and bring the carriage all the way in. Careful that you don't tuck the pelvis underneath you. Make sure your sit bones are pointing down. The pelvis is in a neutral position. The lower back is long. If there's a bit of an arch in the lower back, it's okay. As you progress and you move forward, the spine is going to get longer, and no longer are you going to have that exaggerated curvature. Excellent. On your arches for me, please. Good. And I usually like to start with a slight rotation of your feet, but your legs are still parallel. With the inhale, push away, and exhale, bring it in one. Remember, the connection of the heels forward is what's going to open that whole back line. So Beverly, let me see those heels pressing all the way out the window, please. Yes. And again, and move like a wave out and in. It's a rhythm that you keep continuously throughout the whole workout. Right. Keep pressing the heels forward. Good. Two more, please. And we're going to play a little bit at the top of the movement. Stay at the top for me. Please stay here for a second. Drop the heels down and lift the heels up. And drop the heels down. Really drop the heels down. I want the heels. Oh, did you guys see what just happened with her pelvis? Her pelvis all of a sudden became neutral. Now lift the heels up without changing the pelvis. Drop the heels down again. Drop it down. That is the pelvis that I need from all of you guys. Again, lift the heels up, and then drop the heels down again. That's it. Heels up. Excellent. From now on, this is the position of your pelvis. Come down for me, please. Excellent. On your heels. Same thing. I want you to pull your toes back so much. Why? Because I want her to neutralize the pelvis. With the inhale, go ahead, press out, toes back, toes back, toes back, and exhale, bring it in one. Like the wave. Out and in. Now, don't touch me. Do not touch me with your toes. Pull the toes back. Right. So you activate the shin muscles, because those muscles are very important when you execute a full squat. Especially if you've seen any of my videos, I like to do a full squat into a jump. So this is going to help you get into your squat after a rolling like a ball position. Good. Again, the wind goes out and in. Sit bones point down to the floor. Point them down to the floor more. Yes. And release. On your toes for me, please. Heels together and toes apart. Make sure all the toes are on the bar. No little toe hanging from a cliff. Here we go. Inhale, push away. And drop the heels down. 1, 2, 3. And up, 2, 3. So we're going to do that same experiment that we did on your arches. Bring it down, heels down, down, down. And I want you to press the heels so much down that you start neutralizing the pelvis. You're still gripping a little bit too much in the hip flexors. Please do not grip in the hip flexors. See if you can drop the heels down even more. You're going to elongate that lower back more. Now from lower powerhouse, lift without changing the pelvis. Keep this long. Up, 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 lift, up. Yes. Again, we're going to try to open up the back line again. Every time you press the heels down, see if you can open up. Yes. And with the lower abdominals, lift up. Excellent. Let's do 3 more. And again, with the intention of what? Neutralizing the pelvis. Right. So the pubic bone, the front part of the hips should be all flush on the same plane. So press the heels down even more with your lower abdominals lift. Let's do this one more time without changing the hips, without changing the pelvis. Pelvis is neutral, and press it one more time. Very nice. Excellent. Lift the heels up. Now with your powerhouse, bend the knees. Let's bring the bar down with your feet and the headrest down with your hands. Grab the handles. Straight legs on the bar. Straight arms up to the ceiling. Lengthen those legs. With your exhale, come up into a 100 position. Make sure you grab your handles. There we go. This way you can strengthen the wrists. With your exhale, come up and pump those arms. Inhale. Now, Joseph Pilates used to, well, in Return to Life, it states, your hands should be above your thighs, 6 or 8 inches. So let's work on that straight as anterior and reach your hands to my hands. Come on, scoop the abdominals. Now, can we lengthen those legs like you did in your tendon stretch, longer legs? On the next exhale, let's lift the legs up for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale. Can you paint the ceiling? Can you paint the wall with your toes? And on the exhale, bring it up again. Up, up. Stretch those legs longer. 5 counts and 5 counts down. We're going to do this one more time, and we're going to finish the 100 at the top. So exhale, come up, 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 lengthen, 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 and release. Very nice. Good. Grab the handles of the right hand for me, please. Swing the body to the right, and take 2 springs off. Notice how gracefully she turns onto her hips to return back for legs overhead. Here we go. Roll over. Press the arms down, bring the legs over, parallel to the ground. Inhale, lift the legs up, up, up. And with your exhale, slight rotation of the hips, roll down 1 foot at a time, and lift the arms up to the ceiling, hover the legs over the bar. And again, do not rest those legs on the bar, and exhale, go over. Here we go, over. Inhale, up, 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 and exhale, roll down. We're going to do this 3 more times so we can get the rhythm of it. Here we go. Lengthen, and grab your handles, and with your exhale, over, exhale. There's a breathing pattern that we have to honor so we can really flow through the movement. Yes, we inhale to bring the legs down on the bar. We exhale to bring the legs over the head. No movement, exhale. We inhale to pick the legs up to the ceiling, and we exhale to roll down. Let's do that one more time. We inhale to lengthen those legs away from us. We exhale to bring the legs over the head. We inhale to pick the legs up to the ceiling, up, 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 and we exhale to articulate the spine all the way down. Very nice. Good. Coordinations for me, please. Bend the knees into the chest and grab your handles. So a tight grip. With your inhale, extend out. Open the legs. Close the legs. With your exhale, bring it in 1. Good. Again, inhale. Stretch those legs even longer. Come on, give me open. Close and exhale. Good. Again. Inhale. Reach. Open. Let me see that length of your tendon stretch. Good. And exhale. Bring it in. Now we're going to beat 8 counts. 2 sets. Here we go. Inhale and beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And exhale. Bring it in. Imagine there's a tennis ball between your chin and the sternum. Again. Inhale. Lengthen. And point. 1, 2. Space, 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 space. There it is. And release. Excellent. Grab the handles with the right hand for me, please. Rowing series. Take 1 spring off. We haven't really talked about springs in classical, but usually we have 4 choices. So if I say take a spring off, that means take a spring off. Yeah, in the balanced body reformer, you can use 2 reds and 2 blues. And depending on your ability, you can either remove a blue or a red. So here we go. Look at your watch. What time is it? Scoop the abdominals, and we scoop the abdominals and go back. Open the arms out to the sides. And I like to use, yes, palms face away. Now lift the sternum up to the ceiling. Yes, and scoop the abdominals, come forward. Bring your hands to your sacrum. Now let me see the outward rotation of the shoulders. Push the ceiling up with the back of the arms and stretch the body forward like a swimmer. Advance forward as you pull the abdominals back. Yes, again, here we go. Flow, 6 counts. Inhale, go back, scoop the abdominals, open the arms out, lift the sternum up to the ceiling. Keep going, up, 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 flow, and lift. And body forward, scoop the abdominals. You advance like a swimmer forward in a butterfly stroke. One more time. Inhale, go back, navel deep. Open the arms out to the side so the palms are facing away. Now let me see the sternum lift up to the ceiling as you scoop the abdominals. Think of your backward push through. Lift up and over. Keep it advancing forward. Advance forward. Advance forward. Forward, 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 forward. And flat back for me, please. Here we go. Second variation. Grab your handles. Nice tight grip. Inhale. Go back. Navel deep. Yes. Keep going. Now, she's opened the carriage. Keep that carriage open as you lift the arms up to the ceiling. Lift the arms up, 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 up. Reach the body forward from the pelvis. With your exhale, press the arms down and back. And inhale, lift. Let me see that outward rotation. And open and stretch and stretch. Let the scapulas live. You want to make sure that the scapulas are part of the equation. Here we go. 2 more. Inhale, go back. Lift the arms up, up, up. Exhale, go forward. Inhale, press the arms down. See if you can find the flow. And inhale, rotate the shoulders back, back. Yes! And up and over. Open the arms out and reach, reach, reach. What we're looking here, it's for the full range of that shoulder. Inhale, go back. Now, don't move the carriage as you lift the arms up, up, up. Don't move the carriage. And forward with the body. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Press the arms down and back. Scoop the abdominals. Lift the arms back. Find that outward rotation. And open the arms out to the sides. Reach, reach, reach. Stretch forward and release. Good. Place the handles to the sides of the body for me, please. Swing the body to your left. And let's slide yourself back. 4. Rowing. 4. 3 and 4. Here we go. You don't have to deal with the springs. The springs are the same. Grab the handles for me, please. And with your inhale, let the scapulas rotate forward. With your exhale, bring the arms down. With your inhale, lift the arms up to the ceiling. Scapulas up, up, up. Lift the arms up, 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 up. And exhale, open the arms out to the sides. Again, here we go. Let's flow. Inhale forward. Exhale down. Inhale, lift the arms up, up, up. Lengthen, lengthen, and open. Good. Again, here we go. Inhale forward. Exhale down. Allow the scapulas to rotate outward like wings as you lift your arms up. And exhale. Good. From the hips, flex the feet. Inhale, reach forward below your heels. Good. And roll up one vertebra at a time. Find that outward rotation of the shoulders. With the scapulas, lift the arms up to the ceiling. Up, up, up. Stay and drive. Stay and drive. Arms up. And open. Good. 2 more, just like that for me, please. And with your inhale, find that serratus anterior to push forward. Yes. And try not to use the traps. With your inhale, roll up and the hip flexors as well. Good. Find that reach from the scapulas. Lift the arms from the scapula up, up. Connect with your serratus anterior and open the arms out. Let's do this one more time. Here we go. Scoop the abdominals and reach, reach, reach. Go, go, lengthen, right. And roll up, find the articulation of the spine. From underneath the armpits, lift the arms up to the ceiling, crown of the head up to the ceiling, be in drive. This is what I call drive. Ready? Bend the hips from the pelvis, forward, forward, hips forward, 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 forward. That is what I call drive. And open the arms out to the sides and release. Good, shaving, please. Inhale, lift the arms forward. Connect your arms, yes, and take them behind the neck. So again, we're looking for a line from your hips all the way to the tip of your fingers. And inhale, reach, reach, reach. And ideally, we want to find that elongation of that lower back and connect your serratus more into the front of the body. And yes, now let me tell you a secret. If you're in the right place, it's almost impossible to reach the arms over the head. I think she just found it. Excellent. 2 more for me, please. And inhale up. And exhale down. 1 more time. Inhale up, up, up. Now open the arms out to the side. Switch the crossing of the legs. And careful with your deltoids. We don't want to use the deltoids. We want to use the serratus and pectoral muscle. With your inhale, bring it in. And exhale, open out. Close the hands for a second for me, please. And here we go. Lead with your pinky. Think of the pinky coming forward. Right. And think of the scapulas opening out. Again, breathe. And exhale. Now let's reverse the breath. Exhale, wider arms, and inhale. Again, exhale, be in drive. I want to see your pelvis in drive again. Yes, 1 more time. And scoop the abs in, navel deep, 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 deep. And release. Very nice. Good. Place the handles in the hooks for me, please. And let's set you up for long stretch. I'm sorry, not long stretch, long box. Here we go. Grab the box. There's so many exercises with very similar names. So when you're in the moment, you kind of get lost in a specific exercise. We're going to do swan dive classical, which means that we're actually going to place the feet on the frame of the apparatus, right? And we're going to do this beautiful swan dive, like the same swan dive that you do in Return to Life. Here we go. Lengthen those arms forward. Now, I need to see the scapulas reach forward with those arms. So really lengthen those arms long for me, please. Here we go. With your inhale, it's really more about your hamstrings than about your lower back. With the inhale, she's going to come up, lift the arms up to the ceiling, and she's going to exhale to go back. With the inhale, she's going to lift the chest up to the ceiling. Stretch those legs. Lift, lift, lift. Look up, up, up. Yes. And with your exhale, arms up to the ceiling again. Up, up, up. Now she's going to dive into the pool, break the water with the hands, and reach long neck, long torso. And with the exhale, she comes down. And here we go. Let's dance. Inhale, come up, and exhale, go back. Now inhale, stretch the body forward. Stretch those legs. Yes, you dive up into the air and go back, scoop the abdominals. Now you're going to break the water, no splash of the water, and you're going to go into a nice tight ball so you don't hit the bottom of the pool. Again, inhale, scoop the abdominals, and exhale, go back. Now lift the sternum up. Here you jump up into the air, scoop the abdominals into the dive. Now break the water, scoop the abdominals, navel deep. Now round yourself forward so you don't hit the bottom of the pool and release. Good. Very nice. Place your feet on the bar for me, please. Remove one spring and we are ready for pulling of the straps. But for this particular body, what we're going to do is we're going to actually use dumbbells. And the reason why we're doing this is because her shoulder girdle is a little weak. So we're going to actually strengthen the shoulder girdle in this way. It's still very similar as pulling of the straps. If you like, you can do pulling of the straps, but for this particular body, I want the shoulder girdle to get stronger. So we're going to make an adjustment. We're going to take a little detour. With the inhale, drag the arms down to the floor, just the same way you do pulling of the strap. And I'm going to ask Beverly to press her knuckles up against my hand. With your inhale, come back down and stretch, 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 and relax the neck for me, please. This is not a back bend exercise. This is a shoulder girdle exercise. So here we go. Scoop the abdominals, drag the arms down to the floor, rotate the shoulders. It's the pressing of the arms back that's going to open her chest. One more time. And her legs are alive. They're lifting up with the hamstrings and the glutes, not the lower back. Again, here we go. Inhale. Can I have connection with the heels? Can you press into my hands with the heels? Come on, more heels, legs up, legs up, legs up. And bring it down. Good, scoop the abdominals. Now she's going to turn the palms forward to the back end of the reformer. And from this position, back end, there you go. She's going to open the arms out to the sides, like setting herself up for pulling of the strap. Yeah, but I really want her to work from her lateral rotator. Doesn't that feel better? Good. And with your exhale, bring it down with control and drop the head one. We're going to do this 2 more times. With the inhale, here we go. Rotate the shoulders back, 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 back. So right away, we're stimulating her rotators and bring it down with control without putting so much stress on the neck. Here we go. 1 more time. Inhale. Stretch those legs away from the center. Good. Find the obliques. And with your exhale, good. Now we're going to put the whole thing together. We're going to do pulling of the strap, T. Here we go. Open the arms out to the sides. And let me see that outward rotation of the shoulders as you take your arms back. And for Beverly, it's very hard to get those arms back here. But look at her now. Open the arms out to the sides for me, please. And with your exhale, bring it down. 1. 2 more repetitions. Inhale. Don't rush it. Yes. Go through every single movement. Precision is one of the important parts, one of the principles of Pilates. Now rotate the shoulders back, reach, 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 and open the arms out to the sides, navel deep, and exhale and release. Excellent. Very nice. Good. I'll have those, please. And now come up to the right side. And we are ready for backstroke. Yeah, grab your handles. Hand, foot. She's ready for backstroke. Right. She doesn't sit until she's ready to bring her body all the way down to the box. For me, it's very important that we use the grip in Pilates in order for us to strengthen the wrist, especially when we get into long stretch series and we really need those strong wrists to support our body. With the inhale, lift the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, open the arms out. Inhale, reach the body forward and hold. Can I see that length of those legs again? Yes. And exhale, bring it in. 6 counts. Up 1, open 2, around 3, hold it 4, 5, and bring it in 6. 1 more time. Inhale up, open 2, scoop the abdominals, lengthen those legs even more. Yes. And reverse for me, please. Let's just do 2 repetitions. Inhale, reach forward, hold, 2, 3, out to the sides, up to the ceiling, scoop the abdominals. Good. This is setting you up for what? For a teaser. So this is, go ahead, inhale, reach forward. This is the beginning of your teaser. Arms and legs out to the sides, scoop the abdominals, and up, 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 and release. Good. Grab the handles of the right hand for me, please. Swing the body to the right. Remove 1 spring. navel deep. Keep your heels together and return back onto the box. Now remember, you have to go through your backstroke position before you come up into a teaser. Here we go. Inhale, scoop the abdominals, arms forward. Yes, and then from there, reach, reach, reach. Now, scapulas, wrap them to the front of the body and lift the arms up from underneath the armpits and bring the arms down. 1. Again, inhale up, 2. Find that connection. Hold, arms and legs parallel to each other and roll down. Keep it parallel, 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 and bring it down. Good. Now we're going to circle the arms. Here we go. Scoop the abdominals, reach with the arms forward, 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 forward. Now for her, we're going to make small little circles in front of the body so she can start activating her pectoral muscles. Right. And hold that position. Hold, arms and legs parallel to each other. And she articulates to the spine, 1 foot at a time. And lengthen, lengthen. Good. Reverse that circle for me, please. Careful with the deltoids. No deltoids. Serratus anterior. And then from there, look at how beautiful that is. Excellent. Small little circles in front of your body for me, please. Good. 1 more time. Hold. Arms and legs parallel to each other. Navel deep. Scoop the abdominals. Roll, roll. And release. Very nice. Excellent. Good. Come off to your left side for me, please. Or your right side. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Oops. And now we're going to go into short box. She's going to set her straps for short spine massage later. Short spine massage. Yes. Short spine massage. Islamic massage. Here we go. Good. So 2 springs for this exercise. And the reason is because you want to stabilize your carriage. Yes, I like the pad to be slightly in front of the box. So that way you have the articulation of the pelvis. Another thing for Beverly, because I want her to start using her shoulder girdle properly, I'm giving her a magic circle. But you can always use the bar. The really cool thing, can we talk a little bit, just very quickly? The very cool thing about the magic circle is when your arms are over the head, it positions the arm in the correct position. Here we go. So this is a good way I like to set up a particular body like Beverly's. From here, I like her to press the arms forward, and I want her to visualize her scapulas wrapping to the front of the body. So they're sort of like wings wrapping to the front of the body first. And then with the scapulas, she's going to rotate the arms up and bring them over the head like everyone does with the stick. So scoop the abdominals as she articulates her scapulas up to the ceiling. She's going to get a feeling of the obliques coming in together. Here we go. With your inhale, go back 1 piece. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And exhale, up, up. Look at that connection. Whoa, very nice. Keep lengthening the arms from the scapulas and breathe into the movement as you go back. Yes, and exhale. You're not dumping anymore. Very nice. I love it. She's really connecting with the whole system, and she's not dumping at the bottom of her movement. Excellent. Keep that length. We're going to do this 2 more times. Remember, you want to breathe in. Inhale. And the exhale, come up, 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 up. Good. 1 last time. See if you can give me more space in the hip flexor. More space, more space. Exactly the way we did tendon stretch and 100. Good. Excellent. I want you to scoot back a little bit more, Beverly. Yes. You want to be in the back of the pad. So go back a little bit more. Right. And your legs, you want to make sure that they're shoulder width apart. Let's set up again. Here we go. Bring the stick. Bring the magic circle in front of your chest again. Bend the elbows first. Yes. And now from the scapulas, wrap them forward and reach those arms forward, 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 forward. Good. With the inhale, she's going to lift the arms up to the ceiling. Up we go. Up, 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 up. Yes. Good. So she's going to rotate with her thoracic spine to the right. Now, from the pelvis, she's going to lengthen the body forward, a long spine, long spine, long spine. Yes. And center 1. Beautiful. Again, inhale, twist. It's very important that we don't squeeze in Pilates. Why? Because you create restrictions. I want you to think of expanding. So even here, instead of squeezing the butt, I would like you to think of pressing the legs out to create stability for your body. Again, inhale, twist first, and then lengthen the body nice and long, long, long. 1 last time. Here we go. Twist from the thoracic. Give me that left serratus forward. There you go. And reach from the pelvis. Reach longer. Good. And release. Relax the arms for a second. Now we're going to go side to side. 3 sets. Here we go. Inhale. So again, the thing that I want you to think of when you're doing short box, come back to center for me, please, is that the movement comes more from your pelvis and less from the trunk. Once you understand the mobility of your pelvis, then you can start a lateral flexion of the thoracic. But first, really start creating some mobility in the pelvis. We don't walk like this. We walk with a nice upright position. So there should be no congestion in the pelvic area. Lengthen out more. Yes, very nice. Good. I want to keep thinking of that space between the pelvis and the legs. One more time. Here we go. Reach both sides of the body from the pelvis. Look at that. Gorgeous. That's what I want you to work on. And release. Good. Side to side for me, please. Twist and reach back. With your inhale, reach both sides of the body, lengthen, and come up, and center. Again, think of the baby chair. You're on the baby chair, and you're doing the twist in the baby chair. You're reaching that right serratus to the front of the body. Now, it's the pelvis that takes you back. It's the pelvis. That's probably as far as you can go for now until we get stronger to go further down. Again, inhale. Let's try that again. And just think of the pelvis, back, pelvis. Much better. Good. Careful, don't go beyond the point where you start hyperextending that lower back. Again, inhale and reach out, reach. Keep pressing legs outward and come back to center. Good. Let's go around the world for me, please. Figure 8. So we're going to combine the reaching forward that we did earlier with the reaching back. Here we go. Inhale, reach the body long, square your shoulders with the hips and twist the body the other way. Come forward to the right corner of your reformer. Now flatten the body forward, square now your shoulders to the pelvis and twist the body the other way and come up and center to the other side. Inhale, twist the body to your left. Stretch both arms nice and long. Square yourself. Careful, no dumping into your lower back and lengthen up. Come forward to your left corner of the apparatus. Flatten the body forward first. Twist the body the other way and bring it up. We're going to have to do this again. Here we go. Scoop the abdominals, lengthen the body. Remember, reach the back corner of your reformer. Square your shoulders with your hips. Twist the body the other way. Now you're going to come forward to the right corner of your reformer, all the way forward. You're going to lengthen the body, twist the body the other way, and come up. And one more time. Twist. That was beautiful length. Twist the other way for me, please. So I got caught up with the movement and the excitement of the execution. Lengthen forward, twist the body the other way, come center, and release. Very nice, excellent. Tree, please. Grab the back of the thigh. Good, sitting up nice and tall, navel deep, and extend the leg up to the ceiling. 1, good. What I want to see from her is a nice elongated spine to begin with. One more time, here we go. Let's continue with the flow. Come up and flex and point the foot 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3. Now circle the foot like you're playing castanets with your foot. Now reverse for me, please. The other way. 1, 2, and 3. With the inhale, I want you to lift the spine up. With your exhale, from the pelvis, reach the body forward. With your inhale, go back, scoop the abdominals, navel deep. Connect your sacrum to the box and then climb down the leg, 1 vertebra at a time. Stomach is in and head back. Good. Chin to the chest, navel deep. Serratus, upper, middle, lower abs, and come up into an upright position first. And with your exhale, come forward into a rounded back. She's going to do leg circles. 3 leg circles going one way and 3 leg circles going the opposite way. Hold on underneath the frame and pull. Circle 1. Circle 2. Keep it within the frame of your body. Good. And reverse. Same dynamic. 1, 2, and 3. Grab the back of the thigh for me, please. Chin to the chest, navel deep. Climb up the leg. 1, 2, 3. Grab the ankle with your left hand. And the other hand is going to pull on that foot and lift out of that lower back for me, please, and round the upper body forward. Crown of the head reaches the big toe. Good. Now we're going to grab the inside of the ankle with the right hand. Now, open that leg out to make sure that your pelvis is square. Even though the leg is off to the side, your pelvis is still square with your box. Sit up nice and tall first. Lift up. No sinking into the pelvis. Lift out of that lower back and think of your hug that you did earlier. Scoop the abdominals and go back, and head back. Good. Chin to the chest, navel deep, upper abdominals, middle abdominals. Sit up nice and tall. Keep that leg out there. Now we're going to circle that leg all the way back, scoop the abdominals, press into the box with your hands, and stretch the body forward from me, please. Good. Lengthen the body away from center. Here we go. Scoop the abdominals, press onto the box seal, and bend that back leg and touch the forehead with your toes. Yes. Excellent. Very nice. Lengthen that leg behind you, bring it around, and just cross it over the bottom leg. So the ankle is on the left thigh, and she stretches the body forward. Good. Let's keep going. I really want to see that nice stretch of the pelvis. Very nice. The other side, please. How are we doing? Excellent. Good. Grab the back of the thigh for me, please, and inhale, extend the leg up, and bend 1. Bring that leg up a little bit higher. 2, and crown of the head up to the ceiling. Good. Climb up the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Flex the foot 3 times. 1. Again, 2, and 3. Good. Now circle the foot. 1, like castanets. 2, good. And 3. Now reverse. And 1. Yes, look at those beautiful open toes. Excellent. Very nice. Lift out of that lower back for me, please. And with the exhale, bring the body to the leg. Point that foot, and now bring that leg to the body. Connect with your sacrum. Make sure this heel is really reaching forward as you articulate down from me, please. 1 vertebra at a time, all the way down. Good. Now chin to the chest, upper, middle, lower abs. Climb up legs, sit up taller, way taller than when you started. Out of the hips, bring the body to your leg. Out of the hips, yes. And with the inhale, go back again. Climb down the leg, 1, 2, 3. Reach that right heel forward. Hold underneath the frame, and we circle within the frame of your body. Circle 1, circle 2, accent to the nose. 3, and reverse. 1, control. 2, and 3. Good. Climb up leg, chin to the chest, and don't forget to exhale. Yes. Exhale, up, 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 up. Now inhale deeper to get taller. And exhale, stretch the body forward, grab the toe, and yes, ankle, lift up out of the hips, and stretch the body forward. Good. Grab the inside of the ankle for me, please. Good. Making sure the pelvis is square. Now from this position, lengthen that articulation as you go back. So no collapsing into the box. So lengthen. Yes, that's it. Continue, continue. Good. Very nice. Head back. Beautiful. Chin to the chest, navel deep, upper abdominals, middle abdominals, lower abdominals. Keep that leg out there. You let it go and bring it around. Yes, behind you. Good. Press into the box with your hands. Lift out of that lower back and stretch the body forward for me, please, first. Scoop the abdominals and press into the box. Bend that back leg for me, please. Scoop the abdominals, head back, back. Touch the forehead with your toes. Beautiful. Lengthen that leg behind you and bring it around for me, please. Use your abs, straight legs. Good. Cross it over. Place your hands either on the sides of the box or behind you, whatever feels most, yes, comfortable and doable. For her, I can see that she's now able to place her hands behind herself so she can go forward a little bit more and open up the chest. Go forward a little bit more and see if you can rotate the shoulders back as you're doing this. Good. Scoop the abdominals. Good. Side bends, please. We're going to do 3 with the hands behind the neck and 3 with the arms over the head, intertwining the thumbs. And I like this position to be sort of like a tripod in a sense, right? You have the bottom foot wrap around the thigh. Yeah, start at the top of the movement with your hands behind the neck. Good, lengthen the body, and here we go. Inhale, go over the box, and exhale up 1. With control, reach, and exhale up. Remember the wave goes out, and now reach the arms up to the ceiling, intertwine the thumbs, and now we dive into the pool again, no splashing in the pool. Here we go, lengthen the body, reach long, and up, up, up. No breaking, no splashing, lengthen, and come up, hold it at the top, up, up, and beautiful. Good, release. Grab the frame of the apparatus for me, please, and stretch the body forward. This is something I like to give my clients, especially when they work so hard. It's a little reward. Place the right hand on the floor for me, please. And we're going to open that arm because, again, the more flexibility the body is, the more power you can store in the muscle. Here we go. Place that left hand on the box, and off we go. Let's go to the other side for me, please. Lovely. Very nice. Good. You want to make sure that your heel, your ankle, and the shoulders are on the same line. Hands are behind the neck for me, please. And inhale, go over the box. Lengthen the body away from your center and up, 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 crown of the head up to the ceiling one. And here's the wave goes out and in, and out and in. Now reach the arms up to the ceiling. No splashing in the pool. Here we go. You're going to enter the pool, close the rib cage, and exhale up one. Up, 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 up. Again, inhale. Make sure this leg is parallel and try not to move the strap. No noise with the hardware. One last time. Here we go. Inhale and exhale up, 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 up. And release. Good. Grab the frame of the apparatus for me, please. And stretch the body forward. Drop the head. Good. Place your inside arm, your left hand in this situation, bring the arm over the head and open. Good. Give yourself a nice stretch. Always making sure that you try to align as much as possible. Close the rib cage in. Good. Place your top hand on the box and up we go, please. And now we are ready for long stretch. So come off for me, please, this way. Good. Bring your bar up, navel deep. Flip your box. Place your headrest on the. Oh, we don't need that, do we? Not for you. Right, exactly. Scoop the abdominals. Here we go. Take that box away. And for her, we're going to use this box to give her more of a connection with her heels. Again, this is an adaptation for her body. We know that Pilates is for everybody, so we just have to find the right equipment, the right props for each body. Scoop the abdominals. We go hand, foot. And as you can see, she connects very well with her heels together, toes apart. Lengthen the body, long neck. Yes, this is called long stretch for a reason. You want to create the longest spine possible. With the inhale, just like the wave, she pushes away. And exhale, bring it in, one. Bring that right foot forward for me, please. Right foot forward, take one spring up, scoop the abdominals. So right now, we really haven't done that much change in our springs. Right now, you have one spring. I've usually called it out when you need to either add or remove a spring. Right now, you have one spring. Scoop the abdominals, close the rib cage. I'm going to make it a little bit lighter for her so she can really lengthen and push away. Inhale, push away. And exhale, bring it back in like a wave. One. Good. Again, inhale. No dumping into the pelvis. Two. Again, drop the head down more. Yes, not so much. Yes, 5 degrees. There, good. One more time for good measure, please. And she's really working her powerhouse. Navel deep, 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 deep. Bring that left foot forward. Add the string back on. And now she's ready for a down stretch. Open the legs out, shoulder width apart, hip width apart. Rotate the shoulders back. See, I get confused because I'm thinking already ahead. Here we go with the inhale. Push the heels into the box for me, please. And with your exhale, come up. Give me that outward rotation of the shoulders and lift, lift, lift. Here's your pulling in the straps all over again. Again, inhale. Give me that wave rhythm and bring it in, two. We're going to do this 3 times. Here we go. Inhale 3 more times and exhale like a wave, 1. Again, inhale and like a wave, 2. One more time, inhale and like a wave, scoop the abdominals and fold yourself in half. Here we go, up on your toes. Point your sit bones up to the ceiling. Curl the tailbone under, close the rib cage, close the armpits, and with the inhale, push away. And scoop the abdominals. Go ahead, we're doing up stretch, push away, hips down, and come forward and pull up, 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 1. Again, inhale, out. Careful not to dump into your hip flexors or your lower back. One more time. Find the obliques and exhale up, up, up. And elephant for me, please. Drop the heels down. Point your sit bones up to the ceiling. The C curve happens in the thoracic, not in the lower back. So lengthen that lower back for me, please. Close the rib cage a little bit more. Right. Relax the neck. Close the armpits. Good. With the inhale, push away. 1 count and 3 counts in. 1, 2, 3. Again, 1 count. 1, 2, 3. Take your time on the return. Inhale, 1 count, and 1, 2, 3. Yes! Again, inhale. Very nice. So now she's stimulating her whole powerhouse, right? She's connecting with her serratus anterior, oblique, opposite inner thigh, and even back here, lats into glutes. I mean, it is beautiful. When you're in the right place in classical Pilates, the exercise should almost feel effortless. and drag it in. One more time. Careful, no hip flexors. You're going back to your old patterns. Lengthen that lower back more. Point your sit bones up to the ceiling. Yes, and inhale and release. Arabesque, please. Push the carriage away. Now, this particular exercise, it's really to create a greater flexibility in the hips. So as she drags the heel in, she's going to use her core. Now, as she pushes the leg, this bottom leg out, she's going to lift that top leg and bring it in. Lift that leg up higher and in. Yes, one more time for good measure. Higher and release. Switch to the other side for me, please. We did 4 repetitions on this side, so let's do 4 repetitions on the other side. And push it, bring it in, and exhale 1. Again, inhale, and bring it in 2. Much better. Careful not to drop the leg as you bring the carriage back in. Yes, one more time. Inhale, and in. Now transition, bring that left leg down to the side of the reformer, and off we go. Beautiful. Grab the box for me, please. Place it underneath your reformer, and let's set you up for stomach massage. You can use 3 springs or 4 springs. For Beverly, we're going to use 3 springs. Hand on the shoulder rest, foot on the bar. Yes, and come forward to the front part of your pant. Very nice. Now, the same C curve that we worked on your elephant, I want to see it here on stomach massage. So again, that lower back is nice and long. The thoracic is the one that rounds. That's where the C curve happens. Point your sit bones back a little bit more for me, please. And like a wave again, inhale, go out, heels down, heels up, and forward. Good. Slow it down. Inhale, down, and exhale. Think of the wave. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Careful not to jump into your lower back. Can you lift out of that lower back a little bit more for me, please? And bring the rib cage, the front of the rib cage into here. Yes, again. Find the obliques and lift here a little bit more. Yes. No jumping into your lower back. One more time. And release. Both hands go between the legs. Remove one spring. And I'm going to actually ask you to lift those arms up as high as possible. Open the arms out to the side and take your arms behind you. Good. The palms face inward. Right. Your shoulders rotate back. And now I want a nice elongated back. Soft elbows. And again, inhale out and in. Good. Out like a wave and in. Good. Out and in. Good. Find that scoop. But the scoop doesn't end here. You got to think of the pubic bone. Almost think of lifting the pubic bone with your obliques. Yes, and continue. Here we go. She wanted to feel that for a second. That's why she took a little pause. But yes, that's the idea. And keep moving. 2 more for good measure. Inhale. And last time. Good. Let's reach both arms forward for flat back for me, please. With the inhale, press out, and exhale, bring it in. 1. Good. Reach from the pelvis, like the way we did short box earlier, where I needed more mobility of the pelvis. That's what I want to see here as well. Good. 3 more for good measure, please. And like the wave out and in, and out and in. 1 more time, out and in. Now we're going to twist to the right. Inhale and exhale. Lead with your right serratus as you twist and exhale. Good. And lead with your hearts and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And I'm going to give her a little piece of heaven. Come forward. Grab the bar for me, please. And straighten the legs forward. Scoop the abdominals. Navel deep, 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 deep. Point your sit bones back. So this is what I'm talking about. Can you lengthen the body forward a little bit more? Can you point your sit bones back? So not your abdominals. Your abdominals, you can lift them, but don't sacrifice the position of your lower back. Yes, for sure, pull the abdominals in, but it's more of a lift up and forward instead of back this way. Okay? Pull yourself in for me, please. Scoop the abdominals, and let's come off to the left side for short spine massage. So bring your bar down. Place your pad on the floor. Good. Headrest up. Down. And grab the straps with your left hand. Right index finger and middle finger. Yes, and have a seat on corner and on your back. Bring your feet to the strap. Abs in. Here we go. Oops. And remember, always bring the feet to the strap. Good. Scoop the abdominals and roll down. With the inhale, again, let's use the rhythm of the wave. Up, exhale, over, bend the knees, and exhale, roll down. Inhale on the exertion. Exhale on the release. Up, 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 up. Use the powerhouse to expel the air out. And inhale, bend. Again, use your exhale to articulate the spine. Inhale to lengthen those legs. And up, 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 up. Good. 2 more times for good measure. Here we go. Scoop the abdominals. Articulate. Good. Inhale, lengthen those legs forward and bring the legs over the head. Over, over, over. This time, just drop the handles in the well for me, please. Straight legs. Yes, just drop them. And roll down 1 foot at a time. Abs in. And let's place the toes on the bar for semicircles. Bring the headrest up. You're still working on 2 springs. Yes? And slide yourself forward for me, please. Yes, good. Excellent. High on your toes. And I'm going to help you to slide down. Perfect. Good. Heels together. You have about 15-degree separation of your toes. Yes. You want to make sure. Yes. By the way, this is a great, extension for your body. Good. From here, articulate the spine down 1 foot at a time. Bring your buttocks all the way beyond the springs. With the inhale, push all the way out. Scoop the abdominals and up, 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 and bring it in 1. Good. Again, scoop the abdominals, navel deep. Now this time for you, let's go halfway right there. Now lift the hips off the ground 1 foot at a time, but think more of the articulation of the spine. Lengthen that lower back, scoop the abdominals, up, up, up. Lengthen the lower back even more here, and we stretch again 1 more time. Here we go. Navel deep. And press down, go beyond. Here we go. Push, 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 and lift and bring it in. Let's reverse that. Here we go. Hips up. Hold it right there. Now articulate through the thoracic, and I want you to think of the lower back to elongate. I don't want you to think of articulating that lower back because there's a lot of big bones in that area. So that articulation sometimes can be a little bit compromising because you have 2 springs that you're pushing back and forth. So think of the articulation of the thoracic and elongation of the lower back. That's the best way I can describe it to keep your lower back safe. 1 more time. Here we go. Inhale. And now melt through the thoracic. First the sternum. Yes, good. Then the rib cage. That's lovely. Excellent. Now reach beyond the springs with the glutes and lift the hips up. Grab your ankles. Excellent. Good. Grab your ankles, lift the hips up. Think of the quads reaching to the knees. Now, grabbing onto the hardware of your carriage, pull yourself in, and let's go into knee stretches. Are we ready? Here we go. We're going to do 10 knee stretches. We're going to go into knee stretches. Yes, knee stretch series. We're going to do 10 round, 10 arch, 10 knees off, and 10 singles. And for her body, we're going to add the box so it'll give her more contact with her heels. Good. Scoop the abdominals. Good. Round the upper body forward. Same C curve that we've been talking about. Lengthen on the neck. C curve on the thoracic. Do me a favor. Point your sit bones up to the ceiling for a second and give me a cow. Lift the chest up to the ceiling. Up, 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 up. Now, round the upper part of the thoracic without changing the coccyx or the pelvis so much. There. That's where I want you to be. You're sitting back on your heels. Just drop. There you go. From that position, 10 repetitions. Here we go. Inhale and quick 1. Yes. Notice that length of the body. That's exactly what I want for you, Beverly. Yes. A nice activation of the whole trunk. It is so important. We don't move in a very tight position. It's expansion, right, and release. Arch for me, please. Again, inhale, push away. And quick 1, quick 2, quick 3, quick 4, quick 5, quick 6. Use your lower power. 7, 8, 9, and hold. Stay way back from me. Please scoop the abdominals. Do not change the pelvis. Round the upper thoracic. Round the upper thoracic more. From this position, push the carriage all the way out. Go. Scoop the abdominals. Knees come off the floor. And exhale quickly. Bring it in. 1. Again, quick. 2, 3. Let me see that long position you had in the first series of 10. In. Remember, the accent is in. 5 more. Exhale 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Exhale 4. And 5. Right foot forward. Push away. And in 1. In 2. All the way in 3. All the way in 4. 5. One more time. Come on. And press both legs back and bring that other leg forward. 1. Don't lose the dynamic. Come on. In. Dynamic. In. 2 more. In. And all the way in. Push the carriage away. Both legs. Bring both knees forward. And release. That was a tough one, wasn't it? Good. Off we go, please. And let's go for running in place. Perfect. I'll take this. And on your back for me, please. So the key of running in place is that you do want to move quickly, but use your abdominal muscles. Use your lower powerhouse. And quick, even quicker, right? If your reformer starts moving forward, that means your core is not working. You want to stay light. Yes, there we go. Gorgeous. Very nice. Did you know that your calf is the second heart? So right now, as we're running, we're stimulating your second heart, right? We did this great, exciting workout, which your heart was pumping blood throughout the whole system. So now the second blood is being part of the equation, which is genius on Joseph Pilates' part. Both heels up and bring it down with control. Good. Second position for me, please. Lift the hips off the ground. And with your inhale out, just like the wave again, and bring it in. 1. Good. Inhale out and in. 10 repetitions. This is 3. Good. Very nice. Again, out and in. And out and in. 4 more for good measure. Make sure the neck is long. Right. Your C curve is still happening in the thoracic. Your lower back is long, and I want you to really lengthen the front of the hips. I believe this is the last time, right? And roll down 1 foot at a time and release. How do I keep count? I have no idea. I'm just guesstimating. Off we go from me, please. And let's go for Russian splits. So on Russian splits, you want to make sure that you place your pads, yes, on the corners of your bar. Also, 2 springs. And a pad on the headrest. Thank you for reminding me that. Here we go. So you're going to grab, exactly, you're going to grab the shoulder rest. Let's place the right foot forward first. And let's bring the other foot, the left foot on the pad. So you don't want to be on the headrest. You know why? Because if you do, you're going to flip the carriage forward. And same thing we've been talking about earlier. I want her sit bones to point back. I want this to elongate. Can you elongate this a little bit more, Beverly? More. Good. Now, bend your front leg. Yes. And from here, press out. All the way out. And bring it in. 1. Again, inhale out. And 2. And 3. Good. And just bend the knee. 3 repetitions. Arms forward for me, please. And give me a Russian position. This is called Russian splits. Yes, there we go. And inhale, reach forward and in. Good. And reach forward. Good. You want to make sure that the pelvis stays on the same plane. One more time. Here we go. Careful not to close the carriage so much. Push away. Good. Bend that knee. Arms up to the ceiling. And reach the body forward. Good. Bring the carriage all the way in. Straighten the leg and bring it all the way in. Now you're going to bring the foot up slightly forward. Bring your body to your leg. Yes, bring it all the way down. Good. And look to your left for me, please. There we go. Beautiful. Keep the pelvis square. Now we're going to go into a full split. Reach further down. More. Without losing the squareness of the pelvis. And with your exhale, come back in. 3 repetitions. Yes. And again, reach In Pilates, we're constantly moving through space. We don't hold a position for a very long time. It's called active stretching. And up, 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 up. I like this transition. Pick up your left leg for me, please, and place it, yes, on the bar. And let's bring the other foot forward. And there we are. Good. Bend the front leg for me, please. Good. Drop the head down, scoop the abdominals, and press out. And bring it in. 1. Good. And out. And 2. One more time. Out. And in. Good. Now reach the arms forward and come up into a Russian split position. Here we go. Cross the arms in front of you and forward and in. Good. And forward and in. One more time. Control. Good. Bend the knee. Good. Arms up to the ceiling and reach forward. Good. Straighten the leg and then pull the carriage in. Good. Once you pull the carriage in, bring that foot slightly forward. You're still connecting the heel into not the headrest, but the carriage. With the inhale, go ahead. Now this time you're going to look to the right. Look to the right, Beverly. And bring the carriage in. Without losing the squareness of your hips. Drop the head down again. Closer, body closer to your leg. Yes. I know. It hurts, doesn't it? Look to your right. And it doesn't have to be that big of a movement. As long as you're keeping your the squareness of the hips, it's fine. Bring it in. You don't have to go all the way out. But I want you to feel the proper stretch of the hamstrings. Yes. And right here, I'm really holding her pelvis square. She wants to go further, but if she does, then the pelvis starts tilting to the left. And I really want her to, yes. And bring it in. Good. Excellent. Bring this foot a little bit more closer in. Good. Now let's bring the other leg together. And come off to the right. And you are finished. Thank you very much, you guys. Thank you, Beverly. I hope you enjoy this class. Enjoy.